Only 6 seconds left in the third quarter. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Rahimi can't hit. And Cleveland will come the other way. Last time these two teams came together was also in this building. They were able to win it for the home fans.
Yeah, they really struggled shooting in that game, but still came away with the win. They had to pick up the slack in a lot of areas, and they did it.
Yeah, and Steve, I think that says an awful lot about them as a team when they're able to win despite shooting that poorly.
Nice fast break from start to finish, guys.
Especially on the back end. I mean, he polished it off. Perfect.
Some serious agility coming out of the backcourt.
You know, that bucket might count for a little more than 2 points when he finishes with that kind of flourish.
Yeah, against a D that was already reeling a little bit. That was like a body blow.
And as with
No, I'm talking to my girl. You heard me, babe?
Pacers trailed by 13. And so in the game for the Pacers. Scola out there with Mahimi. Then it's Watson. Then there's Hill. And it's Stuckey in the 2-guard spot. And a wide open look for James. And Thompson kicks to Miller.
I knew that was
And again, LeBron missing.
Boy, that's got to be deflating and disappointing to miss a wide open shot like that right in your wheelhouse.
Sent that one away, but after it touched the backboard, refs are on it, and they call him for goaltending. David West, he's checked in for Indiana. Hill comes in for C.J. Watson. Deflects the pass. Hill with it. And it's Miller picking him up.
Yeah, good
Out of
defense.
bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Roy Hibbert's checked in for Luis Scola. And a wide open look for James.
Oh, he died.
Off target from outside. Pacers trailed by 11. Here's West. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target.
And you got to like the defense inside, really protecting the rim.
Challenging shots and making his presence felt around the rim, that's exactly what he can give you. You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
Agreed. Don't let him get it. You look at the points, I mean, they're getting a lot of baskets off of assists, so the offense really clicking here.
LeBron drives in. And that one comes up a bit short.
And you know why he was open there. They didn't commit too much defense to him, and you can see why. He has trouble making that shot.
Hey, bro, where you from?
3-on-3 break. And the foul goes on Roy Hibbert. That's foul number 2 for him. And some changes here for the Pacers. Paul George, he's checked in for Hill. And it's C.J. Miles in for Rodney Stuckey. Pacers trail by 13. Here's George. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
Well, ever since the second half started, he's been ice cold. Very little going his way right now.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
Yeah, they were getting winded. Good call here to give them a quick breather.
Cavaliers. Kendrick Perkins, he's checked in for Thompson. Smith comes in for James. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Irving. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Well, over the break, I listened in on David Blatt's huddle. He wants to make sure they stay assertive and aggressive on the offensive end, saying, I don't want to sit on this lead. Let's build on it and not give them a chance of coming back. Guys?
Here's Mozgov. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Hey, bro, can you hear me?
I have no idea why he was fouling there.
And even the foul, I mean, you can't be wrapping guys up like that. I mean, it just doesn't make any sense. That's a meaningless play. Boy, the kind of moments you love to see. Excellent defense leading to a dunk at the other end.
Clark, you got to marvel at the transition game when they've got it clicking. It's really explosive.
High octane for sure.
Oof. And turning defensive pressure into
Hey,
offensive
bro, can you hear me?
opportunities. That's what it's all about.
Dellavedova dishes to Perkins. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two.
If you just look at the numbers, you are not seeing the real impact of Kendrick Perkins. He is just this mountain at the rim as a protector of the paint. And it really makes it hard for opponents to get easy shots because of his presence.
Pacers trailed by 14. And George, here we go. And he slams that one down.
That's a big boy dunk right there. Grown man sledgehammer dunk.
That was a violent attack on the rim.
Oh, man, was it ever.
Defensive foul.
You know, Steve, with Perkins, the defense at the rim might be the best thing he brings to the table. He is a solid defensive player for sure all around, but his ability to make life miserable on inside shots is special.
Well, I think he's one of the elite low-post defenders in the league. You know, when he has to go against the big scorers down on the block, whether it's Tim Duncan or Hibbert, he does as good a job as anybody because of his strength and his intelligence, just understanding what he's facing night in and night out.
Hey, bro,
Not
give me a
letting
foul
up.
quick, bro.
Just keep coming at him.
And I'd say that lead is too big to overcome at this point.
And George gets it to go.
Second three-pointer of the half, fourth overall. So he's having a nice game from outside.
Dellavedova kicks to Miller. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Here's Miles. No good on the three.
Remember, he was hot early, three three-pointers in the first half, but he may have to start putting the ball on the floor. His shot's not working here in the second.
And Indiana making a change here. Stuckey's checked in. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Cleveland.
How about the three-point shooting we're seeing so far, guys? Amazing.
Another thing they've done tonight well is share the ball. So many of their points have come off of good, crisp passes.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. They trail by 13. We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter of this one. A different look now for Cleveland. LeBron comes in for Miller. And Harris subbed in for J.R. Smith. Indiana also making some changes. Mahinmi's checked in for Hibbert. LaVoy Allen comes in for David West. And it's Hill in for Rodney Stuckey.
And these are the types of games where it's obvious one team clearly had the edge. Tonight, it's going to be a great win by a large margin for the Cavaliers.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight, Clark, they had both.
They sure did. I mean, the ball was moving and guys were knocking down shots.
And in the win-loss column, tonight's game will push their record up to 54 wins on the year.
Beyond the actual result of this game, I think fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for LeBron James. It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket just seems to be incredibly wide.
Here's Allen. Another shot. Blocked. They get it back.
Tried to use the pump fake there, but the defense didn't buy it.
And it's Paul George with the foul. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. And James drills them both. 16 seconds left in the game. Nobody near George. From beyond the arc and then some.
You know, once he crosses half court, you need to stay awake because he can drop it from deep.
Yeah, he is a threat really from anywhere when he gets on a roll like this.
And that one's good.
Just a little bit more for these fans to cheer about as they get ready to celebrate the win.
Well, they can already start to celebrate, Steve, and they should let their team hear it. They were good.
And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. You know, Clark,
they're
every
playing
team
with,
has a bad night, and these guys might want to watch the tape.
What's the thing?
Oh, I had set him on something, right? And I guess he was rolling, and I was talking to him. I was looking different when I was talking to him. So, like, say I set him on something.
Yeah.
Not saying that I'm wrong.
Yeah.
Alright, and I came here and I was talking to you, right? By the time I got back there, he was falling,
Yeah.
right? So I grabbed him by his foot, right? But I was scared that I was hurting him, so I let it go, right? And I picked him up real fast off the ground, but his head was leaking, right? It wasn't bleeding, it was just leaking fluid. So I came and I said, we gotta get to the hospital right now. His head is leaking. So he like, alright, we're gonna go. So I guess we went there and they said everything was alright, so we came home. Then the next thing you know, I look at his head and it's just like, his meat was like, I don't know if it was braided up or twisted, but it was hanging out of his head. And when I turned it around and looked at it again, it was like these, but it was like meat, like this. Boy, I started tripping, and I was like, I thought they said everything was okay. And you was like, I guess not, so I guess we're gonna have to go back. Boy, when I tell you I was the fuck up, I was the fuck up.
What happened to you like this too?
I was scared of them, bitch.
I didn't see you.
I had to say something, because I was just that scared.
I thought one day he was falling. I caught his ass by the leg. But he didn't fall. I ain't let that nigga go. I had his damn leg. I thought we were gonna pull his leg off.
Yeah, that's what happened.
Daddy loves you, buddy. Wanna play with Daddy? Hmm? That nigga trying to sleep.
I could play with him.
That's why you asked me to keep his ass in his bed.
What?
You know why I be waking it up?
Stay here.
You know why I be waking up?
Why?
When you be getting out of bed picking him up. Like when you be getting up and you got him in his hands putting him in the bed or something. You know why I be turning around looking? Because I hear something like, and I look, then I be thinking the baby fell, and I look, and when I see him in hand, I just turn back over and go back to sleep. Like I've been doing that shit a lot. I ain't lying. Like if I hear like that, or I wake the fuck up and look. If I had a heart attack, I would hold that nigga until I fall to the ground. And then I don't know what else.